But yeah, I think it might be about time to get into gaming news.
Yeah.
We got a lot of little tidbits this week, so I'm just going to bust them off. Quick Blitz style. Quick Blitz, TM. We didn't copy it.
Ooh, baby.
It's Quick
Here we
Blitz.
go.
All right, so here's what we got. Dragon Quest Builders 2 is dropping on Xbox and Games Pass May the 4th. Do not sleep on this, Xbox owners. Dragon Quest Builders is so good. And I hear 2 is even better.
Yeah.
Check that out if you got access to it. The gold-plated Wii that was originally commissioned for Queen Elizabeth II went up for sale on eBay this week for $300,000.
Ooh, baby.
If you got a little
Did she
extra,
play it though?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I mean, she wears white gloves. She can't even see any fingerprints on the gold-plated Wiimote, so who knows? But
Right.
I do
well,
know.
I'm saying if she played it, it should be worth money. But if not, then
Yeah,
you know,
it's one of a kind, though.
She never owned. I mean, if she never owned it, it's just throw some gold plating on a Wii, and then boom, there you go.
Yeah, I went to the actual listing, and at the time I looked at it, there were 6 people watching it, and there was a make an offer button. I was really tempted to be like, "Hey, can I get it for 20?
20.
$20?
Come on, bro.
Come on, bro." But I didn't want to be a dick
that
about
guy,
it.
please.
Yeah, I don't want to be
Be
that
like
guy.
100,000.
And then they're like, "It's sold." No. No. Honey, we need to take out a mortgage.
Right.
So if you got a little bit of extra bread laying around, it's on eBay right now. I don't know if it's been bought yet. As of recording, I don't think it has. So,
Okay.
speaking of tough to find gaming consoles, what do you think is harder to get than a PS5 right now?
I don't think anything is hard to get than a PS5.
Well, how about PS5 Nike sneakers coming out next month?
Oh, shit. I bet you
PS5
sold
Nikes
out already.
All right. So in May, PS5 Nikes are dropping. I took a look at them. I don't think they look that great, but I'm not a sneaker guy. Maybe they look good to sneaker people. They look more like tennis shoes or cross trainers. They don't look like high tops or anything. I don't know. You have to check it out and let me know. You might be more into shoes than me. I don't know. Shoe
I'm
people,
not.
shoe heads. Any shoe heads in our listening base? Check out the sneakers.
Man.
Let me know what you think.
It's crazy. I used to be real into shoes. Now I just wear my boots everywhere.
I don't
work
even use
boots.
laces anymore. I use Velcro because I can't bend
Right.
down for longer than 3 seconds before wheezing, and then my lungs hurt and my ribs, they poke into my legs. None of this happens yet, but it could. You never know.
Right. Hell, that
There
happens
are-
to my ass.
There are rumors of a possible extra Smash Ultimate character for the second Fighters Pass. So check this out. The eShop, and I may mess some of this up, so go research it yourself if you want to get the full details. But from what I can gather and what I've heard from the videos I've watched, the eShop URLs for the different individual fighters and the fighter passes all have like a specific code that is sequential. So for example, for Piranha Plant, the code could be like 4805, and then for Joker 4806, and then for Hero 4807. And then the last one in sequence is the bonus Mii armor that you got for, I think the Mii costume was Rex for the first Fighter's Pass. So after the last fighter, which would have been Byleth, then the next sequence would be that Mii costume. Okay? Now, in the second Fighter's Pass, it follows the same logic, it looks like. So the first fighter is, blah, 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 2. Then the next fighter is blah, 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 3. And then it goes to the latest fighter, which is Pyra and Mithra. And then it skips 2 numbers, and then it gets to the Ancient Guardian Miklos for the next sequence of numbers. Oh, no, I'm sorry, not 2. It skips 3 because there should only be 2 fighters left. But it looks like there's space for 3. That's what I mean. So people are like speculating, is it just going to be another Mii costume? And other folks are like, nah, I don't think they do it that way because it would be announced earlier because of the way that there's a lot of speculation, but the way that they explained it, I'm thinking it might be another character. Now, I'm thinking it might be just them throwing us a bone and maybe putting Waluigi in the game as a special thank you for buying both fighter passes, maybe something like that. But the thing is, it is actually place held. If you just put any random sequence of numbers in the eShop, it'll say this page doesn't exist. But when you put in that missing number that goes after the 2 expected fighters, it says that the page cannot be displayed or cannot be found. Like it says it when there's a placeholder. Like there's a different message. Yeah. Missing baby
for Smash.
Confirmed. So I mean, look it up, guys. It's all over YouTube right now. A lot of people are speculating about it. I'm actually kind of pumped. I love the fact that we possibly may be getting an extra character, especially if it's maybe a character they've been trying to get for a while, but they couldn't work it out the legality, like Sora, maybe,
or Mephisto. You know,
could be Mephisto, could be Sam Wilson's sister. No one knows. Right. So there's that.
Could be Bucky's arm.
The last piece
Winter
of news,
Soldier arm.
Welcome, Winter Soldier arm. And it's just like an invisible fighter, but with just you can see the silver arm. Right. That would be great. I have one more piece of news I want to get into before the state of play, but I know you got some quick bits, so go ahead, man. Quick shits, TM.
Yeah, so anybody, if you didn't know, Nier Replicant dropped this week. It is the PS3 version of Nier that came out in Japan only.
Oh, yeah, with a different protagonist.
Yeah. So it's a different protagonist, different story, different everything. So that just dropped today. It's Nier Replicant version 1.22, a bunch of other fucking random numbers that probably have no meaning, but probably all the meaning. So if you've played any of Yoko Taro's other games, Nier, Drakengard, anything, they're batshit crazy. They're a lot of fun. The action is great. And I definitely plan on picking it up. I just don't know when because I got so much to play. But
backlog.
Yeah, exactly. Backlog. And another thing, I don't know if you saw this, but do you remember that game Lost Soul Aside?
No.
It had a gameplay trailer for it a few years ago, and it was supposed to have been made and developed by one person. And the main character kind of looks like Noctis from Final Fantasy 15, and there was a real action-oriented gameplay. Well, they just dropped another 17-minute trailer, gameplay trailer, and it's nuts. Like, it looks like they took inspiration from everything and just slammed it into this game, into the combat system. It literally looks like Devil May Cry, Ninja Gaiden, Nier. Every action game that you can think of has some sort of presence in this game. And it looks really dope. When you get a chance, take a look at it. It's great. It looks great, man.
Yeah, I'll check out that trailer. I have no idea what this game is. Maybe it'll trigger my memory when I watch it, but the name isn't dropping.
Yeah, it's like Black Myth Sun Wukong levels of just the trailer just dropped, and it was this thing that everybody was talking about for a while.
Interesting.
A few years ago. So,
okay.